Namaste yogis. Welcome to your beginner's guided morning yoga practice and meditation. I got the Gong. We'll have an extended lying down meditation at the end. Today's asana will be very simple, lying down on the floor as we allow the body to wake up and we move slow, listening to the body, move into one or two seated positions, and then back on the floor for a meditation. So let's get started. Find a comfortable lying down position. And by the way, one of the only differences between a beginner's yoga class and an advanced yoga class is not the complexity of yoga poses. It's actually less instruction by the yoga teacher. Because over time, your ability to listen to your body's intuition will develop. You'll say, I'm not feeling this today, but I am feeling this. I should shorten the practice. I should lengthen the practice. I want to do more of this. Not from an ego point of view, which unfortunately appears often in many yoga studios, is I got to do this pose and that pose for this long and this long of holding, and we're kind of missing the point there. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Find a comfortable lying down position. And I'm going to allow time for you to transition from waking up to your practice. So no specific focus right now. Just relax. Relax. I'm going to walk you through the basic steps, the basic principles of practice. Number one being the Ujjayi breath, so important. If you're new to the Ujjayi breath, I have some good guidance videos on that. So I want to hear the breath. Let's hear your breath. Inhale. Like Darth Vader, exhale. So just listen to the breath. That's the only task right now. Slightly restricting the gluteus muscle so we can better regulate the breath. No breath goes unnoticed. This grounds us in our practice. Keep that going. Great job. And now the second principle of practice is from above as below. Inhale, chest above. Exhale from below. Again, inhale, the chest expands. Exhale, the belly flattens. Pushing the air out. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale, abdominals slightly contract. Inhale, chest. Exhale from the belly. Keep that going. Deepen and lengthen the breath. Just a little bit of a warm up before we move. Knees to the chest. Inhale, stay with the breath. Now on inhale, extend the legs above you. If you have tighter hamstrings, place your fists below your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, hold the knees to the chest. Just waking up the hips and the larger muscles in the legs. Exhale, relax the legs to the chest. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, release and relax. Please bend the knees though as much as you'd like. Exhale, relax the legs. Feet back to the ground. Actually, one more thing. Hold the knees and roll the ankles. About 3 slow rotations for each inhale, every exhale. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. One more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. Now place the feet back on the floor. Just relax for a moment. And now really simply, you can watch me for the first few poses, and then I want you to no longer look at the screen once you think you got it. You don't have to look exactly like I'm doing it. The real emphasis is the feeling, not how you look. Inhale, arms above the head, into the ground above you, and the hips lift. Start to exhale. Lower the hips, hold the knees to the chest. Watch 1 or 2 more. Inhale, feet to the ground, hands to the ground, hips up high. Exhale, slowly lower the hips and hold each knee individually. And now practice without looking at me. The top of the inhale, the hips are up high. Exhale, hold the knees, keep that going. Let all the air out. Inhale. The third principle of practice, keep it going as you listen, is that there's retentions in between the inhales and exhales, and in between the exhales and the inhales. So 4 parts of the breath. Watch me. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold again. Inhale. Now you try, work with the pauses in between the breaths. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Let all the air out. Hold the breath at the bottom. Just a second, maybe 5. As much as you'd like. As good as it feels. Inhale, hips up high. Hold. Exhale. Now hold the knees to the chest. Stay in this position. Let the breath move just like we were moving. Inhale. Exhale, knees a little closer to the belly, to the chest. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull just a little. Gently bringing the knees to the chest. Last exhale. Inhale again, feet to the ground, arms above you, hips up high. Hold. Hold the hips up high. Exhale, keep the hips up. Let all the air out. Feel the belly flatten. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Waking up the hips. Pause. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Hold a little longer. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, lower the hips, hold the knees again. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Roll onto the side and slowly make it to a seated position with your legs out in front of you. Challenge yourself to just hear my instruction. You don't always have to do what I'm doing. If you're doing it a little different, that's completely okay. It's your body, your yoga. As long as you feel the breath, then you're doing it correctly. As long as you're with the breath. So this one's pretty simple. We'll inhale, pause, exhale, fold over the legs. And look at my neck for a moment. Relax the neck. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, fold. Pause, hold. Inhale, slowly up. Look at the fingers at the top. Pause, slight back bend. Exhale, drape right over the legs, the forehead on the knees. Relax, hold the toes. Stay in this seated forward fold for 5 breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale, go a little lower to the ground. Please bend your knees as much as you'd like. Inhale. Exhale, maybe a little deeper. Bend the knees, please. Bend the knees, please. Inhale. Exhale. Work with the retentions. Hold the breath in between. Pause the breath. Now inhale, bring the spine up. Relax the legs. Come to a seated position or lying down. Your choice for the meditation. If you're feeling more energetic, up for a little challenge, find a comfortable seated position on the chair or on the ground. If you want to relax a little longer this morning, completely okay, lie down. The position should be comfortable and sustainable. Now let the breath soften so much so that we're no longer controlling the breath. So that's our natural breath. No more deep breathing. No more ujjayi. In fact, for this meditation, you can completely let your attention go wherever it wants to be. So there's no point of focus for the meditation today. Just relax in your seated or lying down position. We'll spend about 5 minutes here. So get comfortable. slowly begin to come back to the body. If you're seated, you can release the neck, roll the neck, move the shoulders, release any tension. If you're lying down, you can begin to wiggle the toes, the hands, the fingers. No rush in getting up here. You can bring your hands to the heart. And join me for 3 ohms as we close this practice. Inhale. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your morning. Great job with your practice today. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Thank you. Namaste. Make no rush in getting up. No rush in checking your phone. No, no, no. Thank you for practicing. Thank you for giving yourself love and energy.